Should you wine and dine in a cellar?
Princess and the Bear here today. We're at Epcot, specifically in the Italy Pavilion, because it's time to bury ourselves on the ground.
It's been a minute since we've been to the wine cellar, so we're just gonna go ahead and try it again.
We want to try some grapes, and as your number one choice of foodie infotainment, that's the kinds of things that we do. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. Let's go stop on some grapes.
It's time to foodie and chill. Ciabatta roll, super hard. You can get this at the main dining room, and if they don't serve this at Via, but you can ask for it here as well. We also got balsamic and oil, so I'm gonna dip that in later. Let's just try the bread myself. It's been some years since I've had this bread, and it's just like meeting an old friend and giving him a big hug. I like it. I'm into it. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 breads. I wouldn't brag about this bread, but I'm not gonna get mad about having this bread.
Something about eating bread and water in a cellar. You're selling something. Aside from the food, there's something nostalgic about breaking bread with friends over wine. That feels very Italian. Bread's good. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 plus.
This one is a Pinot. Cheers. Now you can do by the glass, by the bottle. They have like a 5 and 8 ounce. I think that's on the champagne, but you can do a glass and a bottle. This one is really like bright and nice. It's not too heavy. It just kind of sits like medium. And I like it. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 wines.
You don't always drink for the wine. Sometimes you just drink for the friends. The atmosphere, the memories. That's what coming to theme parks is all about. Theme parks are the parks. It's what you do while you're here that matters. Slow down. Enjoy your vacation. You don't need to rush from thing to thing. You're not going anywhere. But you're going somewhere. Ooh. Very fragrant and tart grape. Ripe. A grape forward. Strong and robust. But then like very light, not like a medium or full body. It's very crisp. This is a perfect thing to, refresh you after our stint in the Florida sun. I would give it 4.25 out of 5 plus. Well, I got an Italigus spritz. I've been in a really spritzy mood lately. Something light and refreshing, given the temperature. You're gonna survive in Florida. You have to alter your drinking preferences to the temperature sometimes. You may be drinking it truly. You may be a beer person, but drinking heavy beers in the sun all day is a quick way to be carried at a World Showcase. Be flexible. It's almost like drinking water with a little kick. The lemon is a nice touch. It's not overpowering. I can drink this. I can do this one. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
Talking about the boardwalk deli sandwich, but we don't ever talk about the wine cellar sandwich. Look at all of this imputimus, all these veggies on this gorgeous focaccia bread. I'm pretty sure this is the same focaccia you get at Via, which I'm excited for. The only thing I'm not excited for is the olives in it, but it's to be expected. Cheers. That sandwich is fire. Everything about it, from the bread to the innards, the sauce has like a nice little kick to it. I don't even mind the olives or the eggplants or anything that I would usually take issue with. This is just a beautifully well-balanced, perfectly like ratioed sandwich. I have no notes, I have no complaints. It's a 5 out of 5. It's a princess's item. I did not expect to like this sandwich this much, but I do.
Now, I'm happy that we've been able to discover like another sizable vegan portion for you. This comes off of their lunch menu that's only available till 4. But if you're here looking for something light midday, how could you not walk away full from this absolute monstrosity? The grilled eggplant, the zucchini, the tomato, on this nice soft focaccia. Quality. Already. Quality. Remember years ago, probably 2 or 3 now, there was a vegetable sandwich on like almost half a loaf of bread we got from Pop Century, AOA, one of the two.
Everything pop.
Everything Pop. That thing was absolutely massive. I feel like this sandwich is everything that sandwich wanted to be. Because that thing was an absolute bready mess. The vegetables were meh. These vegetables are grilled so you get like smoky taste from it. Lightly oiled in the focaccia, letting the focaccia shine through. That is a mouthful. Honestly, I don't care if there's no meat on it. It's just a nice, light, flavorful sandwich. And you get a side of chips. That's literally only half the sandwich. Whole other half, I would probably be done until after Luminous with that. Plenty to take that and finish drinking around the world. That is a 4.75 out of 5 claws. If you don't eat this, you're sleeping on it. And I won't ever hear you say there's no vegan options in World Showcase ever again. So here we have the prosciutto di Parma. This is just another kind of prosciutto with different flavor. This comes from their Tagliere menu. It's like literally just means cutting board. They're getting chopped meats and or cheeses if you desire. A little bit of breadsticks. You combine this with the bread you get at the table, and it's really just a nice shareable appetizer. You can sit in here while you sip your wine in relative peace and ease. I do love prosciutto every now and then. I gotta kind of be in the mood, but when I am, a little prosciutto, a tip of a breadstick, it's like a meat magic wand. It definitely has like a more aged flavor than like normal prosciutto. It gives you like a nice, like savory feeling in your mouth. I like the mouth fluorescence of the whole thing. It's a good like snack plate. Like this isn't gonna fill me up. It's like a nice snack like midway through the day. I can handle this. There was also one that's on the appetizer menu at Tutto itself, which you can order here that I was tempted to. It's the same prosciutto di Parma with melon. So it's just like my favorite pizza from Via Napoli, just without the pizza, which might have been nice, but we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 claws. I love when we find little hidden gems on World Showcase.
I agree. And I also have to say pre-Pandy versus post-Pandy wine cellar experience is like night and day. You don't even get to check in at the wine cellar window anymore. You have to go to Tutto Italia.
Yeah, they still have the door open for the wine cellar, but if you go to the door, that's only to get a drink at the bar. That's not to sit down and enjoy.
No, because the guy wouldn't even let us go there for a standing drink. He said we had to go over to the other side even to just go to the standing bar.
You see how confusing that is already? But yeah, I'm glad that at least they do have their own unique menu. There was a while they didn't, and they were only doing the Tutto Italia menu. They do have like a combination of both. Now it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, I still think it's weird. I still like the old menu versus the new, but it's still nice, and they have a beautiful variety of wines. So it's a great place, I think, to chill. And that sandwich was fire.
Hot take, it's my favorite place in Italy Pavilion. I don't have any favorites in this pavilion. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Now, if there's anything else you can see soon, the comments will always be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and make sure to comment, because I am so shocked at what Bear said. I can't even think of a place for him to eat himself.
Whew. You heard the girl.
Quieres ni verme porque te conviene adiar